Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. As I was finishing the last video, I mean literally into the last few seconds of it, a news flash came up, and that was the sad news that Winnie Ewing, mother of Fergus Ewing, whom I was doing the video about, she'd passed away. She'd died. She was 92. And party politics aside, that's a different thing. It's always sad when someone dies. The family are at a loss. And especially for a mother, when your mother dies. I fortunately haven't had that yet, but one day. But it is very sad for him. So, we're just going to look at this video. It's just going to be a quick flick onto an article that's there. It's a sort of a brief resume of Winnie's time as an MP. It's, like I say, party politics aside, just from a human being point of view, it's very sad for Fergus. And we hope he gets through these dark days, and comes out the other end, an unchanged man. That's the lie, because he will be permanently changed now. But, may he have better days in the future. Anyway, here we go. We're just going to go down, have a look at this piece, in sort of, like I say, in memoriam of Winnie, who was an MP and indeed an MEP, and represented her views forthrightly, right, I'm sure, until the end. Here. So, she was a dedicated parliamentarian, a dedicated politician, dedicated her whole life to her cause. Not a cause that the majority of Scots agreed with necessarily, but she fervently believed it and she dedicated her life to it. And she was right up until the end, involved. And so, it's almost the passing of an era, really. We'll go into this, but I think she did quite a lot in terms of politics. I know she was an MP and an MEP, and I think, definitely she was. Of course, she was an MSP. She was the first presiding officer of the Scottish Parliament back in 1999, and I remember the famous speech where she said that the Scottish Parliament, if I can remember the line, it was. Adjoined or adjuncted in to 25th of March 1707 is hereby reconvened. I think that was the line. But yeah, so she's given that. Let's put her face up. We see her. So she gave her whole life to her cause, to her party, and to her beliefs. And now she's gone. So I'm not going in and making any big political gain or any statement. It's sad at the passing of someone. Sad for the family. And so we great sympathy for Fergus and Annabelle, his sister, who followed her mother not only just into politics but is the presiding officer, I believe. So it seems to be a family-run thing, doesn't it? Scottish politics is very very family-oriented, isn't it? And it's one family, it's very weird. So we'll leave off that. I won't make political gain or capital out of that. We'll just say that. Well done for lasting to 92. It's a good age, and to dedicate your life to a cause is certainly something you should be proud of, even if other people don't agree with it, which I'm not going to get into. That's a different video. It's you fought for your beliefs, and that's all really that you can be said to it stands you in good stead. It must always stand you in good stead. As I say, from a human being point of view, it's always sad when someone passes on. So we wish the family well. We hope that they recover and get past this sad time. I will make no more. I will come up and we will finish this video. Well, it does sort of change everything in Scottish politics, I think. She certainly was the doyenne of the SNP. She was the Grand Maestra. What do they call her when she was an MP? Madame Ecosse. Mrs. Scotland, because she just so dedicated to everything that she believed in. So it's sad that she's gone and all that. But she hasn't been in politics for a few years now. But there it is. So we'll have to leave Fergus alone for a while. I kind of think, and just on a little political matter, nothing major. I'm not going to get harsh on this, but I think it may put any question of him losing the whip over his vote out of the question. Who is going to punish a man on the day his mother dies. So I think Fergus will no longer have any threat of losing any whip, which he'll probably not even give one crap about, you know, not today. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. I know it's a short video, it's a sad video and whatever, a bit different from what I normally do, but it was just breaking news there and then. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll just leave it there. Thank you, Winnie. Goodbye.